Hello and welcome. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this match between the Delhi Capitals and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone, caught. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out! Caught!
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Going with pace now. Timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Middle, what a start.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Stubbs has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Thick edge.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the edge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Archer from the Vauxhall end. Shot, not waiting around.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge edge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a bit. big score. Not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. huge edge.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged. The Royals almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Faruqi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The bowler looks really confident. Great shot, through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Faruqi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Deshpande, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. And taken it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Swept away, but finds the fielder. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Thick edge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Delhi are 142 for 5. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Delhi are 147 for 5. Tikshana coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Out. Good catch. Out. What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's coming in at number 10 for the Delhi Capitals.
Stark taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicked it. The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
For the Delhi Capitals.
Oh, great ball. Needs a direct hit. Crash! Beautiful bowling. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. That's the over. The Royals are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Natarajan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Vauxhall end. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in the over. The Royals are 12 for none. Stark from the pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Was quick onto that in the infield. No. Terrible shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Natarajan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Natarajan deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
17 runs out of there. The Royals are 34 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. The Royals are 36 for none.
36 for none.
Great shot. 4 all the way. Oh, and it's a no ball.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Brilliant shot there.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 54 for 1. Natarajan from the Vauxhall end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Parag watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten and really quickly. You give that many no balls away and it's truly time for a bowling change.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. through the gap. Wow, that's missed a lot. Five runs added in that over. The Royals are 71 for 1. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Good running. They should come back for 2. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. There'll be runs here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's the over. The Royals are 73 for 2. Patel from the pavilion end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Too full, should get what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire. That shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Great shot, through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Now, 96 for 2.
Yadav from the Vauxhall end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Massive outside edge. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals are 106 for 2.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged, what a ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged it. Good shot, a beauty. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. The Royals are 108 for 2. Patel, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like... see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give them a round of applause.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Stubbs over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around. and about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 128 for 3. Patel from the Vauxhall end. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 133 for 3. Straight to the fielder. Edged, what a ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. 6 runs out of there. The Royals are 139 for 3. Yadav coming back into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around. In the field.
16 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicked it.
Have to go for it now.
Big edge. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.